It's a good outfit. Yeah. Shopkeeper sock. Okay. I can't fathom why you'd move out here. I'm returning a favor. My aunt needs help opening a supermarket in Blomkest? In Blomkest. I didn't know there were still people living there. Apparently there's business coming in from the highway. Right. And we're back with today's night talk with Nail Tech. We drive into yet another hot topic. But first, a word from our sponsors. Everything's on sale, proudly. I'm so sorry. Where are we going? Discounty, where everything is always on sale. Now opening in select Heather Home locations, Sparse Cliff, whatever these names are, bro. Ugh, I hate ads. Okay. Good luck with the supermarket. Thanks, bro. Here I am. Phew, I finally made it. I haven't seen Aunt Teller in a while, but I used to recognize her by her cold stares and cool hats. Yep, I got it. Aunt Teller, is that you? Suck, I was beginning to think you had bailed on me. No time for chit-chatting. Let's get you to the shop. Grace has been waiting for hours. Well, that's kind of Grace's fault, I guess. Why were you late anyway? Workers strike at the bus terminals. I am not surprised. Rumor has it the new leadership at the bus is utterly incompetent. We're taking our sweet time right now. Here we are, my pride and joy, my little shop. Now with a fancy new discounty sign. My assistant Grace is waiting for you inside. She'll get you started. Cool. Sock, can I count on you to make discounty the best it can be? Of course, dude. That's why I'm here. Good. Yeah. Okay. She is not trusting my skills. Grace, you are here to help me, aren't you? Okay. You're finally here. Executive shop assistant, Grace at your service. I'll get you started working in discounting. First, you'll be using this personal digital assistant, PDA for short. Yes! We don't have many apps for it yet, but it has a fancy planning tool to track your tasks. So take a moment to check out the PDA. Let me know, blah blah blah. Okay. Planner. Yep. I know. Basically, you can just check your objectives here. How can I help you? I open the planner. Our delivery guy should arrive in just a minute with our new shop fittings. While we wait for the delivery to arrive, please take this. Yeah, tool belt! It'll help you carry everything more efficiently. Spend some time getting used to the tool belt before the shelves arrive. I never use these. Get what you got. Stupid fucking fruit fly. Hey, he has a beard. I don't think he had one last time. If you need deliveries and where's it a fly, let Guy get it. Always a pleasure to deliver. Yeah, give me all that shit. Yeah. Thank God, thank God. Let's just, make it easy. Let's, yeah, there we go. Boom, done. Hi again, I placed the shelves. Would you look at that? Amazing work, Sock. Thank you. Next, we need to put some items on those bad boys. You mean the shelves and the coolers? Yes, yeah. Anyway, Guy should be back any second now. Crates and cooler boxes belong in the storage room. Take items, blah blah blah, from the crates and stock them on a shelf, blah. Take care to place cold items, blah blah, into a cooler. Who'd want to buy warm milk? You know, my mom, she used to warm up milk every night. You know, like that thing where apparently it helps you sleep or something. Yeah, I don't know how true that is. Anyway, so we take these blah blah blahs and we put them in the correct spots. Easy enough. How can I help you? I put the shit in the shelves. You know what? I think we're ready for action then. Let's bring in some shoppers to help you practice working at the cash register. They know it's your first day, so these customers will wait patiently for service. That is so not true, guys. I work in a convenience store. They do not give a fuck. They do not give a shit if it's your first day. They don't, because you're not walking around with first day on the job on your fucking tag, okay? They don't care. That's actually an insult customers will say to you sometimes. This your first day? Go open the shop to bring in the test shoppers. Well, this is an unusual town. All right, we got somebody coming in for an apple. Hey guys, welcome in, welcome. Yo. All right, operating the cash register in 3 easy peasy steps. Identify the item, it's a blah. Find the item's price in the catalog. Yep. Type the price of the items. Yep. Gotcha. Yeah. Easy math, easy. I passed school. The boom. Hey, you're done. Get the fuck out the store. Thank you for shopping. Alright, so it's 8 books. So we got 16, because I got 2. Make sure to double click enter. 2. Okay, so we got 40, because each one is 20 bucks, and then 8. Oh, no, not 18. I almost fucked up. So, don't look. Okay. I knew that. Yeah. I'm so good. I passed school. All right. Easy. They didn't ask me any stupid questions like, what does toilet paper do? What's the best? What's the best type of toilet paper? All right. Hey again. Yeah. Answered all the people. How do you feel about it all? Easy. Perfect. But let me know if you have any questions. I'll be here for you. Anyway, it's late. You should head home. You need rest for the big day tomorrow. Dude, I barely did anything. Like, I worked for 30 minutes. Tell her you didn't have to wait up. I never showed up. Wait, I never showed up for you. I never showed you where you'll be staying. Are we ready for the grand opening tomorrow? Ready as I'll ever be. In real life, Sock would be like mad depressed. How's the knee? It's nothing to worry about. I just need someone to do the heavy lifting. That's all. I'm gonna try and like act Sock as like I would in real life. So this is where you'll be staying. An old trailer. Old! Never mind. Just make do, please. What are those weird noises coming from that shed over there? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's nothing to be concerned about. You'll get used to it. Yeah. I better not be hearing no fucking moaning over there. Suck. Ever since I opened the shop, I've had a dream of building a real supermarket. People laughed at the idea. They say there isn't enough business out here. With you here, though, that dream may come true. I'll do my best to help you in this county. My best is not always the best. Damn, I wish I could just... Oh yeah, I was supposed to make the game louder. Yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. I don't really like their music. Today's the day. It's the grand opening. I woke you up early so we can advertise the grand opening events. Advertising on the day we open. Isn't that a little late? Well, it's no use discussing it now. I printed 3 posters. Please hang them up at the bus stop, 1 at the harbor, and 1 at the bar. Here you go. Okay. I arrived here yesterday. I don't know where any of those places are. Well, the bus stop is right over there. The bar will be over there. And the harbor is over there. Oh, thanks. So we just get a map that tells us best navigator ever. Okay, I actually know where these places are, so... Abooma? It's gonna take a while. I better pick up the pace. Oh, yeah. Run. Okay, yep. Oof. It reeks of old fish and seaweed. This must be the harbor. An old fish auction? Doesn't look like it's been open for a while. I'm sure nobody would mind if I put a poster on it. You never know. We got some crazies. I hate that guy. He can go die. I actually hate all the characters in this game. That must be the bar up ahead. Anyway, I guess the wall next to the entrance is a suitable place for a poster. That's the last one. I should head to the discounty. Cool. Welcome, fellow people. Today is a big day for our little town. This county will serve as a beacon of hope for a better, more prosperous future, a testament to our superiority over our neighbors across the bridge in Munger. Weather may be wetter, blah blah blah. Save the chanting for the games. Alright, Teller. Okay. Anyway, please extend a warm welcome to our newest employee. Sock, that's fucking me! Woo! And with that, I'll let Sock into the shop to do the final preparations before we open. Why is everybody singing? Like, nobody actually does this in real life. But I forget this is a game, so... Grace, do you live here? Like... It's a grand opening today, so you know the drill from yesterday. Serve customers. Keep shelves stocked. What if we run out of items? You can tell customers they're sold out. That way they won't get upset. They will get upset anyway. The shop opens at 9 and closes at 17. And watch out, time seems to move much faster while working here. You mean it seems like it's moving faster? Right. Anyway, here's a watch to keep track of time. A clock. We need to prepare, make sure our shop is ready. Cool, yes. So we'll just pick up, one of each. Fill in... Dude, I'm like a pro. So I actually work in retail now, so... Like, extra bonus points. Alright, people, come on in. What a lovely morning. Oh, Grandma, I have the same glasses as you. Greetings. That's how he talks. I swear it is. Oh my dang god, they are so slow. Like, you were going the pace as Granny over here, dude. Okay. Alright, so we got $8. Have a fabulous fucking day. 11. Yes. Bye. Leave. I don't like you. I'm gonna, like, shit on all these customers. Okay, Carl isn't terrible. He's not the worst. 9. 8. Get out. Mario. Fisher. He's the edgy lord, okay? He's the edge lord. Like, he's kind of okay. Three of those, so 27. Bye. He wants that TP, okay. 8. Have a good day. Take your time. Easy. This game is seriously not hard at all. Even when you're like full stocked on everything, like you go through this shit so fast. I should do a speedrun of this game. I'm just kidding, I don't like speedrunning. Oh, we got 2 of those, okay. I'm like screaming in the mic. I'm not sorry. What are you like exclamation pointing about? Oh, there's not enough toilet paper for you. Didn't even give me a chance. Leave my stupid ass store, God. Easy. Okay. That's it. Alright. Anybody else? Nope. Alright, we need, sodas. Those. And, I should speak to Grace. Grace, this is... When am I getting a raise? That is the only question I should be asking. And then I'm gonna just put these back, because sometimes you don't know if you need to pick something up. You did very well, dude. You didn't even see any of it. I did the whole thing by myself. Where were you? Where was the shadowing? Where was the training? 1 day of training for like 30 minutes is not enough, chat. Before we get to celebrating, there's just one more thing. And it's that I don't like the way that you talk to customers. Can you do better about that? Because of that, I'm not considering you a raise at all. It's not perfect. We need to make sure there's enough stock for tomorrow. Use the computer to reorder any items we're low on. Make sure we keep everything stocked at all times. Just give me a second to unpack the computer. Dude, so I thought this county was a continued store before I got here. Like, I thought it was established before I got here. So why do I feel like they just started all this shit from scratch? Like, I thought we were getting into this and like things were gonna be fine, but they're not fine. Okay, let me give you some funds. Thanks. Yeah, so now we just buy stuff. We don't really need anything, if I'm gonna be honest. But one of everything, please. Easy. Oh, no, okay, so now all of our stuff is kind of like... Don't distract me, I got shit to do. I am a little bit particular how I want things, but it's really not gonna matter the more complicated things get. So I'm just gonna put one things to one side and over here. I also try to make it like organized a little bit like this too, but again, it's really not gonna matter. Hey, I got the stuff. There's still a few things to get sorted in the shop, but I will help you with that in the coming days. We make a great team. Alright. Why? What will happen? Oh no, it's not like that. Just make sure to get rest to avoid passing out from exhaustion. Dude. Like, I've worked overnights. I've worked longer than this person has. You're not gonna die, okay? Alright, let's see what the world looks like. It's freaking Granny. Whoa, what's that car doing here? Did something happen? Is this the path to the woods? I wonder why it's closed off like this. Curious, isn't it? Huh? What the fuck? You better back up, dude. Oh, sorry. My apologies, Cornelius Key, photojournalist at the Heatherhome Herald. I photographed your wonderful This County opening event. Do you know what's going on, man? It's quite curious. The entry into the ragged forest was cordoned off. Quarantined off this afternoon. I heard some weird fog has been spreading in the forest, made people who visited feel off. Some say it has something to do with the Lapley's manufacturing plant up there, but I don't think so personally. One thing is for certain, I, Cornelius Jonathan Key, will keep on investigating. Government officials, it must be serious in there. It doesn't seem like I can do anything to help the situation right now. I feel like being a menace. Like, I want to just piss everybody off. I think it's because I don't like anybody in this town at all. I think everybody just sucks. Like, they all got their problems and they're all kind of annoying in their own ways. You'll see, you'll see. And there's a giant tree in the way. We got sheep. Can't do anything. Hello. Hello there. Elmer Polstock, officially and locally appointed Heatherholm County Representative. You see, Blomkist is only a small town in this region. One voice of many. And, well, I take care of the city and its parks. Okay. I'm Sock. I work at this county. Yes, I've heard about you. Remember, I am your voice in the county council. Fuck you. I'm always here for you, citizen. Yeah, okay. School. Everything seems to be about the same. Hello, Fisher. Not often you see a new face around here. Sock, I take it you're Fisher. What do you want from me? I didn't catch your name, Fisher. Now, did you want something? I take it you sell fish? Everything caught here goes into that big grinder on the other end of the harbor. Alright, pleasure talking to you. Yeah. Hello. If it isn't the new shopkeeper, everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of whatever this is. I'm responsible for supplying the fishy sticks in the entire region. Did you know that fishy sticks are present in 43 retailers of Lavender Pass, including every S-Mart, Mini Mango, Lifa, and Big Deal? And that includes all Big Deal sub-franchises such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. As you can imagine, I'm quite busy. Toots. Whatever, don't care. See, like... Nobody likes to show off, okay? Okay, this might be the one guy that I like. It's closed. God dang it, I take it back. I don't care. I don't like it. Don't like him. He sucks. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just gonna go to bed. Just like Sock in real life. Just sleep, 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 sleep. Newspaper. The grand opening puts a super in supermarket. Yeah, dude. Gaspard Lapley was forced to step down after ordering drivers to ignore basic security protocols to cut costs. An internal investigation showed that the order was given after 4 consecutive quarters of declining sales in the region. Oh, it's the Zibus place. That was the strike. Follow me. What a wonderful good morning. Yeah, thanks. We need more shop fittings for discounting. The little display we have now is not nearly enough. There's a guy in town, Ted. He's your guy for any shop furnishings, shelves, coolers, everything. That said, what a great time we had yesterday. Truly a grand opening. I was surprised to see so many people show up for the event despite our slightly late advertisement efforts. There's literally 10 people in this town. It's not impressive. I counted 3 people. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. See, Sock understands. Sock. It was 6 actually, if you count the journalists and the 2 of us. Quite an impressive turnout for such a small town. If you say so. If you say so. If somebody else came from different towns, that'd be better. But no. This is Ted's hardware shop. I'd like you to purchase 2 coolers and 2 shelves. Give me the money. By the way, there's something I'd like to discuss with you this afternoon. Come see me after work. Focus on me. Here we go. Yo, what is up, Ted? Ah, man, what voice should I give him? We deal with the best furnishings and fittings for any business, shop, or supermarket. Welcome to the Blobcast. I'm Ted. You're the new shopkeeper, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, Hilda from the Turn's been spreading the news of your arrival. Need a cooler or a shelf at the hardware? We'll help you find yourself. Wait, what? We'll help you help yourself. We'll help you help yourself. We'll help you help yourself. I'm sorry, I'll guide you around the store. If there's anything you want to buy, let me know and I'll get you checked out. Welcome to the hardware store. Okay. $50. $50. Okay. It's a deal. Not really, but yeah. Thank you. So, oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, why is there a number here and then coins? Like, but it's telling you how many there are. Like, quantity-wise. Alright, let's go find our person. Okay, she's not there. Oh, there she is. Did you have the pleasure of meeting Elmer? Unfortunately, yes. He's quite the experience. Who's he again? He's a puppet. Who would say that, bro? Like, why would anybody say that? I know he's terrible, but come on. Okay. Officially, he's our county representative. An empty title, if you ask me. Bro, you don't even have a successful supermarket yet, so you don't have room to talk. You see, Blomkest used to be its own county with its own mayor, but in the County Consolidation Act, Sparse Cliff became the capital of this region. So, to answer your question, Elmer has little power and does nothing with what he has. I have to drag him out of that park whenever I need any little thing from him. Why did you choose to discounting franchise? It's Discounty. It's a nationwide supermarket brand. It'll bring customers from all over the county. But doesn't it come with many obligations? Actually, they're pretty lax. Only important difference is we now get access to Discounty exclusive products. Have you tried our cheap fries? Big difference from our old brand. We can do big things with the Discounty brand. Exhausting. Exhausting. That's what I say about these people. Alright, cooler. I already don't like the way that this is looking. So we'll just do that. Yep. More stuff. You know what? I really don't like that that the soda is not in a cooler. That was probably one of the things I really don't like. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Who wants to buy a warm soda? Kind of like who wants warm milk, bro? Like, I don't feel like talking to you, so I'm just gonna open the store. Alright, come on, Grandma. What a lovely morning. Yeah. Miss Anderson. It's okay. Get your milk and then leave, please. Oh my god, bro. I could literally sit in the back corner and sleep for 10 minutes and they would still not reach the freaking register. 8. There you go, Grandma. Leave. Leave. You're sweet and all, but fucking leave. Okay. Alright. $9. $5. $20. Okay, $20 for a TP. Okay, I think that's about right. $16 on $9. Cool, bye. Fisher's cool. He's okay. He's fine. Because he reminds me of me. I don't like the shopping lists. And the reason why I don't like it is because, like, I think it fills up the space. And, like, I don't really like knowing what they're gonna get. I know it's probably to help with, like, making sure you give them what they need. But, like, isn't that part of, like, kind of focusing on everything? Alright, milk. I don't know, I just don't even look at it. They just come up and they... Yeah, right. 25. Alright, that's an NPC that we can't really talk to. $1. And $9. Have a good day. Oh, somebody's here. Okay. 18. I will be seeing you again, no matter how good or bad the service is. You will be back. The game has no choice. Easy. Easy, bro. Refill the stocks. Boink, a boink. Doot. Loop. Okay. We only needed one of those. Perfect. I lied. Perfect. Let's leave. Oh, you came all the way up here to meet me? It's literally a 10-second walk, but I'm impressed because my bar is low. Yes, I'm here because I think you're ready. It's time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding doors. If we want to build a bigger shop, we'll need more products to fill it with. We should negotiate trade deals with the vendors here. Carl, the farmer. Barbara, fishy sticks. And Fisher, the fisher. Wow, that sounds like a huge endeavor. It's really not. Your priority should be to sign trade deals with 3 of these businesses. I've already been talking to Barbara about selling fishy sticks at discounting, so that's a good place for you to start. Just don't forget about your daily duties and discounting. Easy. Alright. We made it through the first chapter, y'all. Well, good morning, everybody. How is it going? I wanted to start off the stream and say we have reached our sub goal about 21 minutes ago, and I wasn't even streaming, bro. Wasn't even streaming, and we hit it. I don't even know who did it or who gave the sub, but I decided to gift a free one because that's the reward for it. So I was just like, dang man, that's crazy cool that we reached that. I moved again. I moved twice. And I finally settled in North Carolina, just for some better opportunities and all that jazz. So I have a few ideas what to do. I finally decided I wanted to pick up streaming again, just because I have a clear view of what I want to do. I don't want to just play the same 3 games over and over again, especially games that are like endless. I like goals that I like games that have goals, and I'm a completionist, and I learned this from playing Tears of the Kingdom, because I spent so long trying to collect everything. I'm a collection person. I love collecting, and every time I play a game, I like to get as many achievements as I can get, or try and 100% the game the best that I can with my patience. And I was like, I can't do that with Minecraft. I can't really do that with balloons, for example, especially since a lot of people want to just play co-op. They don't really want to watch me play like solo. So I was like, why don't I just, 1, play solo games? And 2nd, I have phases with games. I'm obsessed with the game, and I will want to keep playing it. And then, after that, like, I will do the best I can, like I said, get the 100%, get all the achievements, whatever I can. And then I'm like disgusted by the game afterwards. I love it, and I want to play it, and then after I'm done, I'm like, yeah, I don't like this game anymore. I actually think I fucking hate it. So, that's kind of how my brain seems to work when it comes to games. And it makes it fresh because I'm sure new new people coming in don't want to see the same 3 games either, and it's at some point you just feel like dead. So that's kind of the plan that I have, and I'm also gonna be recording each session, edit the video, and post it on YouTube. So I mean, like, that's what I got cooking. Alright, Barbara. And now I gotta come up with these voices again. It's like 9 in the morning, Sock. Why the hell are you doing this? I have the energy. So, why the fuck not? Alright. I went for a jog around town at 5 this morning. Nothing revitalizes you as much as exercise. That's correct. I think jogging around the shop is enough for me. Maybe a cup of coffee. Exercising while working. This isn't a bad idea, you know? Maybe I can install a treadmill in the cannery. Or just walk on the conveyor belt next to the fish. Girl, I don't think so. I don't think you should do that. Isn't that like contamination? Yeah, exactly. See, Sock and I, we are on the same page. I'm kidding. About our deal. I understand you've been negotiating a trade deal with Teller. Ah, yes! I have the draft of our trade deal here. This is how it works. I stock 2 crates of fishy sticks for you each week. Sell a bunch of fishy sticks, and I'll offer you special trade deal perks. Did you hear that? The sound of business, bro! Let me hand out a free sample of fishy sticks to celebrate! Oh my god! Give me those sticks. Alright, we got them, y'all. We got the fishy sticks. That sounds pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Final Fantasy sounds interesting too, since I've heard so much about it. Yeah, dude, like, I love Final Fantasy. I grew up with it. I watched my brothers play it growing up, so I was like, dude, I love these games. And that's actually how it got me into RPGs in to begin with. And you can come back anytime to restock or improve your trade deal. And let me congratulate you. Being a fishy stick retailer is something reserved for the best only. But our partnership will only go so far. I also need to pay my bills. Dang. Dad pays most of them, I guess. Prove yourself a valuable retailer of fishy sticks, and I might expand my offerings. Yeah. So, I'm gonna take these fishy sticks and put them in the cooler, because you don't want that shit's going bad, okay? Because that's how you give food poisoning to your customers, and they won't be coming back to your store or to life, okay? Yes, Final Fantasy. I grew up watching my brothers play. That's how I got into RPG games, JRPGs, and I was realizing that I just really like those type of games, so why not stream it? And the unfortunate part right now is that my computer is not actually advanced enough, and I tried playing Final Fantasy 16, and dude, the lag was bad. Lag. So I unfortunately had to make a stop for it, which was a hard decision because I really wanted to continue playing. And since like I made a commitment to it, I want to commit to it. But bro, I'm not gonna play a lagging game and have you people watch that. Like, what the hell? That's just like torture. Like, why would I do that? Such a shame. That tree probably stood there for ages. What you gotta say? Who cares about the tree? I've locked out my home. You live up there? I do. I'm Carl. I run Clintmore Farm up in Sterna View. Sock. I'm the new shopkeeper at this county. This county, ah yes. that new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you would like to sell your products in discounting. Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's nothing personal, but I don't trust anybody working for Teller. Not that it matters. I'm not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm. And now my sheep have escaped their pen. They are scattered all over town. I wonder what went down between Carl and Teller. I should ask her what's up. What does she got to say? What does she got to say to me about this? Is the store open? Oh, it is. What's up, Grace? Look what arrived today. It's a box compactor. It turns 3 boxes into 1 flat stack. It helps us get rid of all the cardboard and styrofoam boxes left over from selling items. Bring the stacks down to the recycling station next to... I still don't know how to say that guy's name. To recycle them. You can add both cardboard and styrofoam to the compactor, but Ted will pay money if we sort out stacks correctly. Yo, what is up, Vince? I was just talking about Final Fantasy. I can't play Final Fantasy 16. My computer sucks. Do the first 2 streams. Kinda shit. Kinda shit because it was just lagging all the time. And the cutscenes, like, it would be so bad that the lips would not be moving at the same time, and the sound would go ahead first before the action, so it was just kind of freaking terrible. So I was like, I can't do this. And I can't play Final Fantasy VII, the Rebirth. For some reason, I get a warning that comes up saying that, like, a part is missing or something. My computer can't run it. So I'm like, fuck. So now I'm playing this county. This county, technically a role-playing game. We are a shopkeeper. We just moved into town and we're supposed to be helping our aunt. And we are selling products. I am basically working a convenience store. And I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Because I can actually be mean to customers and they can't hear me. Currently we are trying to get deals with people in town and sell their products for money. And my job is to run the store, scan items, stocking, all that fun jazz. And the people in this town, bro, I got a vendetta against them. Like, they suck. I hate them. I hate them. They are all very annoying. Hey Ted, what are you doing back here? Ah yes, I didn't tell you. I also managed the Blomkest recycling station, or Blurst for short. We offer you the opportunity to rid yourself of unwanted items. Cardboard boxes, styrofoam, old furniture, you name it, we recycle it. Let me show you around. Trying to give all these characters accents that I'm shit at. It's trying to give him like a southern accent, but bro, I'm from the north. So these are your basic recycling containers for the waste you produce in the shop. The brown container is for stacks of cardboard. The white container is for stacks of styrofoam. I'm trying to give him like that cowboy accent, bro. I don't think it's working so well. The red container here is for any furniture you don't want. And I haven't even told you the best part yet. When you recycle an item, the county offers a small but generous compensation. That is very generous. I need to throw out the stuff. What about the blue container? That's just a trash can. You can use it for basically anything. Or as I usually say, don't bring a mixed stack of cardboard and styrofoam if you want your cash back. What a great initiative. That's right. One last thing. I ordered some newfangled recyclers that turn junk into building resources. Materials aren't cheap, but a lot of buildings here need repairing. If you see any usable wood lying around, I'd sure appreciate you bringing it here. That's how I like it. Okay. So, we're just gonna throw the cardboard where it belongs. Be a good citizen, everybody. Please recycle your shit. Okay, the store should be open now. I've never actually been, like, late. Is it open? Oh, it just now opens. Okay. So, I'm gonna take some of these. I'm gonna replace it with the fishy sticks. Boom and a boom. Easy. I was working overnights at my job, doing inventory, counting stuff. So, like, being up in the morning is kind of energetic for me right now. It's a very warm afternoon. God dang. It must be nice. How warm we talking? $30. There you go. Have a good freaking day. What is that, Peter? I knew it. I know them by names now. Yeah, so I was doing overnights for like 3 weeks or something like that. And I'm gonna be going back to days this weekend. So being up early like this is not gonna probably be the norm, but yeah, whatever. It'll be whenever I feel like it. But that's the freedom of Twitch streaming, is that you can just do it basically whenever you want. In the same temperature indoors. Oh my god. Keep me out. Keep me out. I don't... Yeah, when I was in Germany, I know this is not where you're from, but when I was in Germany, like, they don't have AC. Or they do, I don't know, but the place that I went to, they don't. It was an apartment. Very interesting. And, yeah, it got really hot. Especially since everything is very closed, like, closed off or close together. But I also love the late night. Yeah. I don't know what it is for me, honestly. Like, sometimes I'm just tired all the time. That's just me, though. I think I might have something wrong. I don't think it's normal for people to feel, like, tired all the time. Though I will say I was struggling to sleep last night. Because I'm getting readjusted to waking up at a normal time, not at 7 in the afternoon. Okay, and now we just be restocking. We still don't need to really buy anything yet. Boom. Oh yeah. Let's check out the computer. Oh, we don't have any fun perks yet. Okay. There's really not much you do during the day. Like, I know you can go exploring, I guess, but right now they actually don't want you to. Everything's closed off. So you kinda gotta go on. Deltarune. I have not played Deltarune. What is it about? I have heard of it, but I haven't watched anything of it. Oh, hello there. Why am I so excited to see this guy? I'm disappointed in myself. Welcome to Blomcast Town Hall Citizen Service Department. We can help you get permits. But most people just come here for the printer. So this is where Teller got those discolored posters? The printer works just fine. I'll get to replacing the ink cartridges soon. Anyway, you can print posters here for a low fee. It's been printing a bit slower ever since Chester poured soda into it, but you can always come back later and retrieve your prints. And it has a fancy queuing system, so you can print multiple posters at once. Cool. If you do plan on advertising, be aware that I cleared the notice boards once a week. It's county policy. But you can always print new posters. How convenient. That's like the opposite of convenient, but you know. Let's do some printing. Yep, I gotcha. Yeah, just click a button, you're good. Easy. See how that was? I didn't play Undertale. That was like such a big thing when I was in middle and high school. This is for processed foods. Yeah, I'll take it. Is it in the same world as Undertale, or is it something else? Alright, let's do some organizing. Let's put this down. And, let's put those there. These are technically processed. Oh, only the fries are processed. Well, alright. What else could I do? I could just get more shelves if I want, but I don't really feel like wasting money on it. I don't need anything else. Don't I need to talk to you? Oops. No. Where do I live? No. Wait, where do I live? I've made up a bed in my trailer if you want to rest until tomorrow. About Carl, the farmer. I spoke with Carl. What went down between y'all? Don't mind him. He was always too sensitive. Too sensitive. Oh, what the... whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pshish posh, we just need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now he can't even get home to his farm. Of course, the tree is still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is goofing off in that park of his. That's it. I know how we'll get Carl back home. Look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Let's meet at the park once you're done. Helping Carl and his sheep home ought to make him loosen up a bit. Okay, yeah. What has the same vibes is like in spirit, if you will. Interesting. I might need to get to look at that. I've seen it all over on Steam. I think it's relatively affordable too, so yeah, that'll be good. Today's Thursday. I think we can easily find these sheep. I'm pretty sure this quest was a little later in the story before. I think they did that because some sheep were like flipping into other places that it's not supposed to be. Thankfully they make a noise so you can hear them. There you are. Yeah, like, I bet you guys can just see already that some of these characters just kind of rub me the wrong way of like how they talk about each other. It's very like petty. Like the way that my aunt was talking about Carl, like it was no big deal that apparently something happened between them, but she was just like, he's overreacting. Like, that's not very nice. I think there's a sheep down in the harbor. We unfortunately didn't get run over. I was also looking into some Tales games to see if I could find anything that kind of striked me. It's kind of hard to find. I also saw Kingdom Hearts 2. I have not played Kingdom Hearts before. That was another game I was thinking of playing. I have a few ideas. I just don't know where to start. I also thought about playing Fire Emblem. That's another one where, like... Oh, he's in there, bro? Oh. I technically can't get in there, but... It registered it as me. Okay. Well, I found all the sheep. Very easy. Go to the park. Please, Mr. Sheep, I implore you, stop eating my heather plants. Eat grass instead. Shoo, shoo. Stop, you foul creatures! Okay, I'm laughing with Teller here. I'm laughing with her. I should have known it was you. Cultivating a garden like this takes years. Years! Vince understands. Well, if the sheep were able to walk home to the farm, I'm sure they would. You're letting down the people of Blomkest, Elmer. I've already tried calling road service. They don't even pick up the phone. Well, maybe it's a bit more urgent for you now, Elmer. Maybe they'll pick up the phone now, since your plants are being eaten. I think we can count on the fallen tree being gone by tomorrow. Bah! Did you hear him? Mr. Sheep, I implore you. Good job, Sock. It's been a while since I had a good laugh. Laughing at people's misery and suffering. Like, damn, bro. It was personal. Like, that... She was coming for him. Tails battle mechanics can be difficult to jump into because of their depth. Like, the perspective. Like, it's hard to hit things because of perspective, or is it because there's a lot of shit going on and you're, like, confused? Let's tab planner. Way back home, wait until tomorrow, settling in, continued instructions. Oh, we gotta talk to Fisher for fish. Yes, the biggest game that impacted me a lot was Tales of Graces. That's like the first one I watched you play. And we were in your very... when you were living with my sister Nicole, when you guys were living together, when you come over, you play that game. I don't know, if I could avoid leaving this harbor, I would. You don't find it weird at all, console people coming in and out of here? I don't know, and as I said, I don't care. Real. No. Why? Monopoly. What does that mean? I haul only for them. There must be a way for you to sell some of your fish to discounting. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the cannery on the other end of the harbor. It's high action, but each game changes the battle mechanics slightly, keeping up on combos, using magic, learning abilities and stuff. Yeah. Do you have a recommendation of which one I should start with? Because there's a lot of different Tales ones. Did you know fishy sticks are made with 97% local ingredients? What's the remaining 3%? Ugh. Aren't you more interested in the 97? We source all of our fish from Blankest Harbor, and all of the delicious breading comes from the local and Lavender Pass, and the magic happens right here at the old Blomkest Cannery. Amazing, right? Yeah. That's nice, but that's the 3%. Why do people always care about that? Alright, about the Monopoly. Oh, so you've heard of my most ingenious business move yet. I get everything from Fisher Catches. Could you be convinced to give up some of your share? Actually, maybe you can help me. I convinced the CEO to launch a special holiday version of Fishy Sticks. I named them Fishmas Sticks. Great name, I know. Fishy Sticks are traditional holiday seasoning, cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. Chat, I don't know if that's good. Is that good? Someone needs to try this. But for some reason, consumers haven't been very interested. Now I'm left with a stockpile of Fishmas Sticks. Sell the remaining stock for me, then we'll talk. Let me know when you're ready to pick up the crates. I'm ready. Give me the sticks. no offense, but if you had trouble offloading them, then how am I going to sell these grotesque fish mystics? Offense taken, but I will help you since you're new in the game. Sadly, I can't give you any of our promotional material for fish mystics, as it was never approved by marketing, but that guy in the hardware store, Ted, he might have something for you. Okay. These look really bad. They look like they went old, bro. Probably won't do co-op options, but I am interested in the game. So let me get a few of these. Actually, just gonna take one. I remember the first time I played this game and I would get too many of one thing, but then new upgrades would come out for it, and I'm like, dude, I just spent money on this, like, now I gotta try and get my money back. Another wonderful morning! Today I'll introduce you to the Discounty Rewards program. It's a new app we installed on the PC. Discounty Culprit will send you sales targets and goals on a daily and weekly basis. Meet those goals and you'll be rewarded with Discounty Reward Points. Discounty Reward Points can be spent on unlocking new items in the store. Customers will have more items on their shopping lists when we stock a wider range of items. You should check that out. Yes, I will. So basically, we got mini goals to do every day. Okay. I don't even know how to set that up now. Oh, is Yuzu a game, or is it a setting on something? Okay, so let's those, put that there. Fish sticks. Boink. And then right there. Granny's always the first to come in. She's one of those people that stay in front of that door right before it opens. Just like my mom. And then will annoy your customers. She'll come in and annoy you. Just wait until Grandma starts dropping dirt on the floor, like people that suddenly decide they want to take a shit in your aisle. Just a soda today? Kinda weird, but you know, I mean, kinda weird for Grandma. Oops, not 83. That's a bit excessive. We are already out of the fries, bro. How? Please buy the Christmas sticks. Please. I don't want them in my store anymore. They are smelling bad. Please take them. Yo, Fisher, take the sticks. Take the freaking sticks. I should have put them at the front of the store. Maybe that'll make a difference. Rate that. Right there. Rate it. Put it in their face. See, that's how customers work. That's how it works. And I learned this in retail. It's when you put shit in front of the store, it makes it more enticing for people to buy. It's the first thing they see, and then it reminds them, oh yeah, I gotta get that. Or they're like, I kinda need that. You know, like, you just gotta play the game a little bit. Okay, 11, 16. Oh yeah. Everybody really likes the fries. People take the freaking Christmas sticks so that I can advance in the story. Yuzu was a Nintendo Switch emulator, but Berserk is what we used. It's a software that lets you do wireless remote desktop, and you can use it to work or to play games together. Oh. That's some cool shit. I haven't heard any of those. I have a freaking bug bite on my knee. Why? Why does this have to happen? I also saw a cursed short of, like, apparently mosquitoes or whatever can carry larva eggs or some shit on their body, and I'm gonna curse you guys with this information, but apparently if they get you, there's a chance that the larva will get into that small fucking hole that they made with their whatever thing, and you get something in your leg or wherever that thing bit you. That was cursed information that I learned, and now I shared it with you. The likelihood of this happening, I don't really think it's high. Anyways, so we ordered some stuff because I needed that for that. Sell seafood. I sell some, but none of the Christmas sticks. We gotta sell 15 sodas by the end of the week. This is new. I've not seen this before. 61 items. Lettuce, shampoo, yep. All the same stuff from before. Nice information, isn't it? Isn't it? It's great what the internet decides to tell you sometimes. And now I am part of it. It's probably just one of them, what's it called, like fear-mongering? It's not real. Yeah, anyway, what a great day. Oh, I have to restock shit. I don't want to. Man, I got spoiled because I got a worker to do this stuff for me. You don't even have to pay them. Oh, I'm pretty sure they can't get to the shelf because it's in a quarter. Yeah, there we go, there we go. If there was any retail store, what would you guys work at? Or what is a retail place that you would absolutely despise? Or think you do really shit at? I don't know. I feel like I would hate to work at a fast food place. I've always said that, but I just... I just don't like being that up close and personal with customers, even though I talk to customers. It's different. I don't know. Like, people that go to fast food places are just different than people that don't. I could go to, like, a hardware store. But you do get more people that don't know information. Like, people that go to McDonald's, they know what they want. They want that shit. They want that McFlurry. Okay? But if you have somebody that goes to Home Depot, they don't know shit most of the time. Most of the time. The people that I talk to, they don't know what they want. Oh, the tree's gone. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I can't believe Teller's plan actually worked. Carl probably went back home to his farm. Let's hope this convinced him to give us a trade deal. Let's go see. And we're seeing a new area. Got a house that we could just waltz right into. Carl, there you are. Do you have a place to stay for the time being? Yes, I'm staying at my ex-wife's place. It's Hilda, the barkeeper. Yeah. I don't know if you've met her. I haven't met her yet. Well, she is usually tending the bar. Finding her won't be difficult. But that's where I'm staying. Good, I was afraid you'd have nowhere to stay, man. Alright, trade deal. Welcome to the farm, shopkeeper. What a peaceful place. Quite a bit out from town, too. It's seen better days, but it's home. See, you got your seat back. Clever plan, I must say. Not surprising that Elmer sprang into action immediately. Maybe you aren't as bad as the rest of them, shopkeeper. Will you let me sell your products in our store then? Okay then, why don't we start with the oats? You'll get no finer oats than mine. Oh yeah, we got it, chat. Alright, now we just need to get the appropriate shelves, and we are good. See, this is why I did not want to carry this toilet paper with me, because it's now in my way. But I guess that's why you can get some stuff delivered to your store. But I don't want to do that, bro. A thing that I really didn't like in this game when I first played it is that you'd see him here, okay? But then you go into the store, and he's in here. I don't know, just stuff like that kind of bothers me, but maybe, it has to annoy other people. It can't just be me. I'm not the weirdo here. If it doesn't bother you, I think you're the weirdo. I'm just kidding. He got that teleportation ability. That's what I was saying. Yo, who tracked in all the shit, bro? Literally, look at that. Why? Who's been pouncing around in my shop? And you got my products with a negative icon on it because no one wants to buy poop-stained toilet paper. Yeah, why is the floor all sticky? Actually, Grace, why is it sticky and not dusty like dirt? What the fuck could it else be? Diarrhea? Like, what the hell? Yeah, sorry about that. I must have dragged some dirt in. Why the tee-hee? Why? Now we gotta clean the floors, y'all. If you pick up the sponge, you'll be able to clean up dirt. But you'll need to retrieve new water from the bucket once in a while. And if it's a big mess, you can even bring the bucket around with you. Don't let the mess get out of control. Customers walk really slowly when they have to tiptoe over a dirty floor. They walk slow anyway, so it doesn't freaking make a difference. So you only get 2 washes per sponge, and you gotta go back, get more, boom, boom. I wish it was just that easy, chat. I wish, but it's not. Alright, so you can see already just how messy this is gonna get with all the products coming in here. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay, wait, he's opening up or I'm opening up in 30 minutes. We got Grandma Meemaw freaking waiting at the front door like every day. Nothing is new. I always think to myself, how do these people have the money to go shopping every day? I guess you could say, I guess you could say they're only buying one product. And like, I kind of get it, because we're like a gas station, I guess, in that term. Because, you know, somebody will go to the gas station every day. But this is a grocery store. Is it because it's discounty? And since, you know, yeah, I think you get what I'm getting at here. Groceries are expensive. So I just went over to Ted's place and I got this seafood booster in hopes that somebody will freaking take up these fish sticks. Come on, guys, it's colorful. Come on. Hilda, you want to get the fish sticks, right? Right, come on. Yeah, I got 10 of those to sell. You thinking about that? No. Close. Oh, wait, I think she took 3. Oh my god, dude. I think we're cooking. She took all 5. Sucker. Don't come to me for any sue. If you get food poisoning, you can bring that up with the person that gave them to me, okay? $50. $50 on that. Alright. Oh my god, dude, these people. Oh shit, and their fish sticks. I didn't really like fish sticks growing up, but I think I do like fish sticks now. What was that? Someone just took a fat shit. Did you not hear the noise? That's, yeah, over there. Come on, Fisher, that was you, bro. That was you, wasn't it? It's Dad's birthday? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I totally forgot that it was Dad's birthday. Maybe I should say something. How much is this again? $21? That sounds like a ripoff. Have you guys gotten him anything? I don't even know. He doesn't want anything. But you know that's not true. Nah, I'm broke right now. I feel that, dude. Yo, we got 100% on everything. These are our sales today, guys. The car. Yes. Customer approval rating. Based on our performance, the car rating determines how many customers will visit in the following days. You will also receive a cash compensation for each satisfied customer. Strive to keep your car at a healthy level, but don't worry too much if it dips now and then. I think another thing I ran into a problem with this game is that, like, again, it doesn't actually get that hard. So when you do get a line of customers coming in, it's so easy to just keep going. And you will just see the same amount of customers over and over again. The same type of customers, the same skin, like they have the same people will come in every time. As you progress in the game, yes, more people will come in, but you will hit a point of, like, the same amount. If you max everything out, it'll be the same every time. And I think it's just kind of like... kind of doo-doo. Like, I wish there was a lot more expansion in this game. Like, that you could do so much more. I think you could do so much more in this game. And I feel like they're not there yet. I don't know if they're gonna add more stuff, but, like, this is a full released game, and I'm telling you, like, you can get through this game in, like, 18 hours. And I guess I'm somebody that just really likes a lot of shit. So... anyway. You're gonna go visit. Let me know how that goes. We just got some toilet paper. Life is complicated. I want coffee. I miss having coffee in the morning. But, like, my coffee. Not black coffee, dude. Alright, we are almost good with the fish sticks. Boom, a boom. What is some stuff you guys would like to see in future streams, future games, feedback? I love shit like that. I want to know. I also have a Discord. Oh my god, who the hell is littering? What is that? Looks like an empty can of zesty soda. We sell those at discount, if I am not mistaken, so why is it littering the town? Hey, I didn't drop it here. It doesn't matter who did it, it reflects badly on our shop. Here. Now we get to pick up trash, chat. That is totally our job. If you see our products laying around, pick them up. Luckily, Ted just got a recycling unit installed by the hardware store. Drop off the cans there for a small compensation. I don't recall that being part of the job description. It is now. God damn it. I don't want to do this. And I'm pretty sure you can infinitely pick up trash. I remember picking stuff up for days, and you wouldn't get any notification that it's... oh, there's one. That it's getting full or anything. Maybe I just gotta make the coffee not so strong, but I feel like any time that I just put in a little bit and then I taste it, I'm like, huh. Any more trash around here? That must be the bottle deposit. Yes. Wonder why people leave bottles around when the console pays you to return them. Well, not our problem. So I think we only have a little bit of the Christmas fish sticks to sell, and then we should be able to unlock the final thing there. Newspaper. Alright. Mysterious reports of a poisonous fog in a ragged forest has allegedly prompted a secret council investigation. The council declined to comment. The forest remains closed until further notice. After more than 10 days, council finally removed fallen tree blocking the road to Sterna View. This coincides with a woolly situation involving County Representative Elmer Polstock that played out in Key Park yesterday. Okay, so now it should be open today. The shop should be open. More trash because people are freaking losers. This is why littering is illegal. Imagine if it wasn't. Alright. Honestly, I have not seen much difference in the game. Everything seems to be playing out as I remember it. I wish there's a way to speed up time, because I literally don't have anything to do. Wait, let's go in here. Cursed but curious. The sign said antiques. Oh, yes, that. I keep forgetting the new name. So nothing is cursed, right? Nothing is cursed. Well, my love life, maybe. How about some new authentic furniture? Or maybe could I tempt you with some crystals? I cut let be a delight. Would help with your tenseness. Will you be getting something? I don't have time to watch you loiter. You could always stream balloons? No, I'm not streaming balloons. Bro. I felt like torture playing that game. I liked it, but I know you're messing with me. Okay, here's another thing too. I had a problem with this game. You see all these customizations? It doesn't actually do anything in your store. Like, why would you spend money in it? I would only spend money on this if it actually boosted anything in your store. But it doesn't. So it's a waste of money and it's a waste of space. Like, you see how much space we got in this stupid store, bro? It's nothing. Wait. Uh-oh, anything wrong? Grace won't be working with us anymore. Bruh. What? No, 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 she's fine. She's fine. So you fired her. It was necessary. Now that you're here, there wasn't much for her to do anyway. Yeah, bro, like, she was my mentor, bro. Sock, I hear what you're saying. Then don't fire her, bro. I liked her as much as anyone, but opening a new supermarket was not cheap. We had to cut costs. I'm sure she'll be fine. If you have any questions about the shop, come to me. Damn. So now Grace got fired. We got her fired. So now we're all alone in the store. Shop is going to feel empty without Grace here. Was I really sent here to replace her just like that? Damn. Oh yeah, I could just open it. There we go. Well. That is quite unnecessary, honestly. Like, we did not need to fire her at all. And what costs to keep this place open? Because I'm pretty sure I'm the one that is handling all the money right now. Balloons. A lot of people liked that game, but I did not. It's not true. I do like some of it, but there just came to a point, man. It just, I like, you just don't want to play the same game over and over again. Just like I said, I like a game and then I hate it. Once I'm done with my obsession with it, I'm just like, nah, fam, I can't do this no more. I know this is not fish, but I'm just gonna fill it in because I don't want a customer thinking that we have the product because we don't anymore. Limited time only. 9 times 3, 27. 8. Nope, 40 bucks. 22 bucks. $2. I just thought of Mr. Krabs. Gotta find something to stream that you love that people like watching too, like Pokemon Kaizo, Iron Man runs, or speed runs. Yeah. It's just that you gotta be really good with those games too. You can't just be like you like it. You have to be good at it too, because people don't want to watch you if you're bad at something. And speed runs, I am not good at. Even though I feel like I'm speed running through this game, because I know it already. And it's easy. But I might be good enough to play Kaizo. I think the niche-ish thing that I'm doing right now, like playing RPGs, I think that's pretty good. And just making sure to play new type games. I got inspired by like Markiplier and stuff like that because those people, they play indie games, but they switch it up. You know, they don't play the same game usually. And I like that. I like being able to have the freedom to you know, not be in a box. That was what I was struggling with, is being put in a box. It would be funny if I tried to speedrun something I was shit at and then see a really bad score and then try and get better at it, but yeah. I feel like that's definitely like a meta thing to do. It's kind of like that meta. Apples. Soda. Trying to organize this stuff so that I can get rid of shit. Followers, if you're doing ASMR. Dude, when I go back to the videos, because I record my streams, I feel like I'm fucking doing ASMR because my mic, to work where else? It's Sunday. We don't open on Sundays. You couldn't have told me that earlier? I assumed you'd know. How am I supposed to know that? I assumed Grace... Never mind. Why don't you spend the day exploring the neighborhood a bit? Or work on some of our business relations? Have you even met everyone in town? Most people in town don't work on Sundays, so you might get to see what they're up to in their spare time. Use this app to keep track of people. How does that? Bro, how can we track people? Yeah, isn't that kind of creepy? Know your customer stock. That completely evaded the question. How are we tracking these customers? Are they robots? Are they AI? How is this happening? Doing Tears of the Kingdom 100% would have been really cool. I haven't played Breath of the Kingdom, bro. Breath of the Wild. I haven't played that one. So, I might play that and stream that. How can I do that, though? I'll have to figure that out. Wanting wood for a new recycling machine. I should bring this to him. Okay. Okay, I don't think I remember doing something like this before. I think this might be a new one. Like a new... quest. Unless I've just forgotten, which could be very much the case. Hey, the town seems busier lately. There are a lot of people at this county. Yeah, the town isn't as sleepy as some make it out to be. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves yet, for sure. Sparse Cliff will always be ahead. Doesn't have to be a competition, does it? It's funny how it's always the loser who says that. Damn. Guess who sold every last DeepFriedSocc? Wow. I didn't actually think that you'd do it. I guess that means that the fishing monopoly of Blomcast has been broken? Yes. A deal's a deal, and I must respect the fellow entrepreneur. Let Fisher know that you can purchase some of his stock. But you aren't getting it all. We might be business partners, but we are also competitors. And I like competition. Bye, toots! Yeah, Breath of the Wild would be cool. Yeah. Dude, imagine, like, getting all the Koroks and stuff. Like I said, with Tears of the Kingdom, I think I have, like, 600 something Koroks or whatever. I'm a little crazy. Alright, Fisher, can you please give me the trade deal? Didn't think you'd be able to convince her. Did take some effort. But now you get to sell fresh fish again. Different monopoly. Still a monopoly. But at least it won't all be thrown into the grinder anymore. I guess we're in business now, shopkeeper. For now, I'll only be catching the Bonnie herring. I caught some this morning. Guess you can have a few. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna take a bit more than just a few. Let me know if you want to renegotiate. Yay, we did it. We got all the stuff. I can still thankfully get into the store even though it's closed. We just won't have any customers. So we'll just put it. Oh, we need to get fish sticks, bro. Shit, forgot. We gotta get fish sticks. I could honestly pick apart this game, man. What do I like about this game? Oh. This is interesting. I haven't seen this before. I do like that it's different. Have not seen a game like this before. Like, built this way. The concepts, yes. Wait. I did not read anything she said. Yes, okay. Oh. I can't buy anymore. Oh, man. Okay, Alright, so... Oh, what's this? I wonder who that guy was. Must have been some big shot to get a statue made. John Key. The local town hero. Admiring the statue of my great-great-grandfather, aren't you? Why do the town people consider him a hero? Maybe pioneer would be more fitting, but he did bring prosperity to Blomkest with the invention of the double-loop keyring. Tourists even visited to hang a lock on this old fence for good luck. You should consider hanging one for yourself for discounty. But enough about me. I'd love to support your endeavors in Blomkest and to see Discounty succeed. Blomkest's business is there to help you grow and prosper. Yeah, does it count as news? It's okay. You're from, whatever that is, right? I am. In the big city, they don't make news like we do. Out here, we support one another, and to be honest, nothing really happens out here. Local business is our bread and butter. Anyway, offer still stands. Okay. Yes, please write me a good review so that I can get more people. Oh yes. There you are. Oh dear. Hi, Tammy. Quit it, Elmer. You know why I'm here. What's with the letter? Couldn't you even tell me in person? Why did the council reject our new water filtration unit? Tammy, Listen, you know I'd have approved it in a heartbeat, but it was the consul's call. The singing skog frog is a protected species. That pond is their mating ground. You think I care about a frog? This is not part of the deal. Sorry, the deal. Anyway. Hey man. Oh, hi there, citizen. Citizen? What are you up to in the park? I needed to check the soil quality of my magnolia flowers. Why should you carry the responsibility? I represent the Heatherholm County in Blomkest, and that means I have to carry the burden of the council. But do you actually hold any power here? I have the power of influence. I am the voice of Blomkest! Morning is actually a really good time to come see these streams. Yes! I did something right. That's awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. I might do some streams in the morning, some at night. I'm not sure yet. Hey Ted, I found some driftwood. Perfect timing, Sock. The new... What the fuck is that? Why? What are these names, chat? What the fuck? I'm not... 2000 just got here. Exactly. Device for recycling anything. Why didn't they call it Dream? Now that just sounds silly. God. Anyways, it turns branches, scraps into usable wood for building. Just toss them in there and blam! Sounds great, but I don't know how to build anything. Look over yonder. That there used to be a billboard. If you bring the materials, I'll help you make it into a nice advertisement for discounting. More business for you means more business for me. Plus, I put up a bunch of other construction signs, lots of projects people want down in town. You supply the materials, and the county permitting fees. I'll build it back up. Nice. Holla if you find any metal scrap. I've been eyeing the Dream 2100. My god. Alright, so this is definitely new in this game. I have not seen this before. So if we find scraps like this, and we put them in here, we're gonna get this new type of currency, it looks like. So that's fun. And this currency is gonna help us build whatever shit around the town. I really like that. I like that a lot. I also love building shit. So like building it up towns and, you know, for example, this building over here is like all messy or whatever. Being able to find ways to, in the game, to rejuvenate it and make it useful again. I think that's really fun. So I do like that so far that we're introducing into the game. Metal scraps, I don't think we have access to that right now. I'm pretty sure our posters are going to be gone by tomorrow. Sock, what are you doing? It's within opening hours. You'd better have a good explanation for this. What do you mean? It's closed today. Customers don't like it if the shop isn't open when they expect it to be. It's closed today. This is an error. It's Sunday. It is Oh, girl, you literally told me that this morning. Enjoying your life as retiree? You know I'm not retired. I'm making plans. Actually, it's because I'm at work every day of the week. I don't concern myself with such trivialities. Okay? I figured it was the easiest task, but you've lived up to my expectations. Why didn't you do this yourself years ago? Don't be so sassy. I'm not paying you to dwell in the past. What's important now is to support local businesses, and local products fetch a much higher price. So what's the next part of their grand scheme? It isn't a scheme, thank you very much. It's a carefully thought out plan. But it is a good question. I think I've got an idea. But there's some stuff I have to look into first. I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, we gotta wait another day. I guess that's fine because it's Sunday and the store is closed, so I guess it just doesn't really matter. Do we have any more wood? Because I saw that we could potentially build up that board, and we need 50 wood to do it. There should be some up top. I think that would make sense because it's the forest, right? I'm not gonna click on that. That's gonna give us a cutscene, and I'm not feeling it. Oh, it's another build board, but for up here. Okay. So I'm hoping that we'll actually get more customers this time. I like that there's different textures for the wood, so it's not all the same. Oh. What's this junk? Oh gosh, more scrap from that mine. The mine? Since when does Blomskist have a mine? Since never, technically. Some rich guy from Sparthcliff tried to set one up decades ago. Problem is, his intel was bad. They never found any ore whatsoever. Sometimes scrappers come by to grab some of the old equipment. Guess they dropped this. Where is the mine? Way up to the north side of this area. There's always lots of metal scrap around there. Ooh, we can get the mine unlocked? Hey, you could bring this to Ted for this new metal. Good idea, I'll bring it to him. Alright guys, so we can get metal. That's good. So that's great, so we're not gonna mention that we got her fired. Well, actually, we didn't. Teller fired her. For, like, no reason. There was 2 pieces there. Okay, let's pick up this metal. Mine entrance. Ooh, we got a couple things that we can unlock already. I am interested. Do we have that thing unlocked, though? Oh, we do now. Hey there, Suck. Here to admire my new machine. This one can recycle metal. Sure can. About time someone did something about all that junk sitting around the old mine. Figured that could be us. Any machines on the way? Well, there is the Dream 6000. Top of the line that recycles electronics. Sounds fancy, but where would we find old electronics? City folk sometimes dump their old electronics in the ragged forest. Figure it's cheaper than doing it legit. Most places don't take e-waste, and the forest's practically a junk heap already anyway. Alright, so we'll go there for electronics at some point. Alright, so we need a lot more wood. I thought the medium pieces would be giving us a lot, but let's just go with this first. This is the billboard Ted offered to restore. Increased customer limit by 1. Just 1? That doesn't seem worth it, but okay, I'll do it. Ted will build it overnight. Okay. I guess that's gonna be one way that we increase customers. Kind of like the first complaint that I had, that eventually you reach a point where you hit the end of how many you can go. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I really appreciate everyone coming in. If you're new, make sure to hit that follow. And if you would like, you can go to my YouTube channel, subscribe there. I'm going to be posting this video there, edited and stuff. But thank you, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out, homies.